Welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster with me, your host, the Unitard. We are in the awesome towers. They are fantastical. And we are in the process of smelting some glass. There's a few things we need. Last episode, we made a quarry and we made some hobbyist steam engines. But on top of that, we're going to need an aqueous accumulator and we're going to need some landmarks. So what can we make? We can kind of make the landmarks first, actually. I'm not sure how many we need. Usually you don't need 4, but or maybe you need 4. I have no idea. We're gonna make 4, and then we'll grab some lapis. We can make landmarks. Have to remember where the lapis is. Just throw that there, and the redstone markers there. So that'll help us set up our quarry. It'll help us make it as big as we want to make it. You can make it, I think, 64 by 64. Maybe I just made that number up completely, but I think that's as big as you can make it, which is pretty ridiculous. That'd be pretty big. All right. So the next thing we want to build is an aqueous accumulator. And what the aqueous accumulator is going to do for us is it's going to supply water to our machines that need water. So we kind of need 2 because we also have the ore washer upstairs that is a real pain to put water into. Okay, so we need tin gears. So we're going to need 8 pieces of tin and 2 stone gears. The pneumatic, that, I think we can almost make that right now. Okay, let's make what we can make, and then we'll worry about making the gears. So this we can make, I believe. Should have been able to. I'm missing something, maybe. Maybe not. So, oh, no, iron. Okay. This is steel up here, but I can make it with iron, and I have iron. So iron, gold, and glass. Since it won't make it, we'll do it ourselves. So, and I should have left the recipe up, but I think this is it. Beautiful. That's a machine frame. The pneumatic servo, can actually make that too. Oh, I know why it didn't make it automatically, because I picked the top one, and that was the pig iron, which we don't have. Or the steel, I mean. Should have picked the bottom one. There we go. And what is left? A bucket, which will quickly craft that. And just the tin gears. So that's pretty easy. I will make another one later for the tower. This one's just going to be for the quarry that's going up. I'm excited about the quarry. It's going to be pretty cool. I think we're going to have to leave this biome, though, for the quarry. So it's not going to let me make it automatically. Oh, because I don't have the glass, which I smelted. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Still not going to do it. So we'll just put up the recipe. Makes it easier for me. And, oh, I don't have the gears. What am I thinking? And I only have iron. I need to make some stone gears. I'm a little bit ahead of myself today. Jumping ahead. It's okay. We're eager. And it's okay to be eager. 2. I guess I didn't need the cobblestone after all. So, tin. That's iron. Tin. And 2. Perfect. So now, let us try for the last time to automatically make our aqueous accumulator. There we go. That's great. Okay, so for the aqueous accumulator, we're going to need piping. We're going to need waterproof pipes. And I'm not entirely sure how to do that. So let's look up a waterproof piping. Or liquid piping. Let's just look at pipes. Pipes. So what do we have? We have wooden pipe, emerald pipe, this valve pipe. No. Sandstone fluid pipe. No. Okay. Let's go back. We're only getting a few of the pipes. I know how to do this if... Maybe we should just make cobblestone pipes first. Or is it redstone pipes? Let's try redstone pipes. Because I think what happens is you make the redstone pipe and then you can insulate it. Maybe that's wrong. Stone pipe. Is there even such a thing as a redstone pipe, or am I making this up? Pipe jacket. See, this is much more complicated than I want. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to make a pipe and just see what happens. Okay, so now, if we look at the recipes on here, we can see... There we go. Pipe sealant, cobblestone transport pipe, fluid pipe. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So to make this, we need beeswax. What? It's got to be... Oh. Pipe sealant. Yeah, so we can use green tree dye, cactus green. Sweet. We have tons of green tree dye. Okay. So that just makes the pipe sealant, and then the pipe sealant we can just use, yeah, for our pipes. Okay, so we're also going to have to make a wood one and do the same thing with the wood, and then that way we can start pumping it out, and yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You'll see. Okay. So let's get our green tree dye. There is a reason for all of this green dye. Here we go. Green. We also have some of the cactus green. That's cool. We'll grab the green dye because we got that in abundance. We'll grab our pipes. Oh, first, never mind. First, we got to make some of these. I don't know how many we need. And the pipes. Nice. Should we make... We should actually make all 8. So, just bear with me. We'll get this. There we go. I'm going to have to make 8 more. Or 9 more. That's fine. It's okay. It'll all work. It's all fine. It's all right. There's 8 and 8. But I think while we're at it, we should probably make more pipes. It's probably a good idea. So let's make a couple more wood. Probably only need 8 more. And then let's make... And this time I'm just going to make regular ones. Regular pipes. And we'll make some cobblestone. We'll make 8. Or 16, I should say, of the cobblestone. Now we are totally full. So let's quickly dump out some of the stuff we don't need. Like... That was the wrong box. Like the cobblestone here. Get rid of the ore. I got so many chests. We need to start labeling. That would be helpful. So we are going to travel, so I want to be somewhat safe and not lose all of my things. So even though the ruby's in the wrong spot, that's okay. The meat and the gold nuggets. And I don't know if we need the redstone. I don't know. We need buckets, though. There we go. We need the buckets and we need water. And I think that's good. So let us go and find, just after I dump the glass, let us go and find where we're going to lay down the quarry. And let's grab some water right quick before we do that. We'll find a good spot. We're going to go off biome because there is no diamonds, apparently, in this biome. And also, the quarry makes a big ugly hole. And we don't want that in our wonderful, beautiful rainbow forest. So I think if we just go straight ahead, we're going to come to the sandbank pretty quick, which may, I don't know. It's a little ambitious to think that I can run piping all the way from another biome back to the house, but I may do it. I may. So over here on the hill is where I actually built my mine. But I'm wondering if there's a good spot. I don't know if this little piece is big enough. And what are we gonna find tons of water if we dig here? I'm not sure. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad place to build the quarry. And it is close enough to the tower that we could potentially pipe it back. Okay. I don't know if this would be big enough, though. Because I kind of want a bigger quarry than this. Let's dig it out. And let's... Once it's dug out, then we can decide. And I know there are some rules about quarries being too close to water, so that might be a problem here as well. All right. I don't know if I needed to do this. Because now... now I gotta do it by hand. I probably could have just cleared off the top and done it that way. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish clearing this and then we'll start looking at laying down the quarry. Okay, so I ran back. It became nighttime. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I ran back to the tower to make it daytime, to have a nap. And look at the crazy amount of mobs. Oh my goodness. I have never seen hardly any mobs in the rainbow forest. And that's because apparently they don't like the rainbows, but they like to hang out just on the outside of the rainbow forest. How am I doing for health here? Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. Okay, I'm not alright. Not alright. Not okay. Oh my goodness. Oh! Okay. Oh! I've been wanting to show this for a long time. There's a big jelly here, and normally I would leave it alone. But I want you to see all the baby rainbow jellies. Oh! This is so cool. Oh! Oh! I love how everything seems to be coming up rainbows in the rainbow forest. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. So good. We may never get to the quarry building today. There's just so much going on. Oh. Oh, underwater fighting. Good deal. What is this? Kelp. How have I never seen you before, Kelp? Cool. Okay, hopefully we pick that up. That is neato. We did not get the kelp because we are full. So what can we get rid of? We got lots of dye. We got lots of cyan. And we can always get more. Let's go get the kelp. There we go. Wonderful. So even though I went back to the tower, I didn't build a shovel, which I maybe should have. And I don't know if this is a great idea. I guess this is... Depends on how big we can make this. Here. I don't even have a pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Hello, champions. There was a bit of a crash, and I'm not sure what I've lost. But I'm about to place down the quarry. We've got the area landmarked out. And originally I put the quarry here, and there was the crash, and I missed some stuff. And it actually built it not where the landmarks were, so I think I have to put it in the line. I don't know. That's the Oculus accumulator, though. Oh, okay. Well, that... How do I pick that up? I don't want that to break. I'm a little worried. Did I lose it? No. Okay, good. So there's the quarry. Okay. So is that all right? So it's just going to follow the lines? Okay. Because if you put it outside of that, it makes its own little quarry area. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's all right. So let's set up our hobbyist steam engines. We could just set them up here and then run the power. What do we want to do? Maybe we will just put them right there. Is this going to work? Not sure. And then if we put the Oculus accumulator right down here, it's a little bit further away than I wanted. Then we need... Do we need the wooden one, or can we just put regular ones? Let's just try the regular pipes. That is not connected. All right, figured out the problem. The problem is that I'm a moron. And I was using the wrong thing. We need to pump this to... I have no idea how to get this into the engine. If I bring it there, okay, good. And bring one over here. There may be a more optimal way of doing this, which is going to be to break this one here and this one and go here, perfect, and here, or should we say there? Okay. So is this working? It looks like it may be putting water into the hobbyist steam engines. It is completely. This one is full. So now if we put coal in there, all right. So we got coal, we got power. Why can't I turn that on? There we go. We'll see if this works. I have no idea. Well, the hobbyist steam engine is working, but I'm not sure the quarry is. Okay. It's not getting any energy. I may have to pipe it. I mean, I know there's a reason why I made pipes. So let me just let me just try this real quick. Well, it doesn't want to connect. Yeah, it doesn't want to connect. Okay, so with a little bit of problem solving and a little bit of thinking, I figured out how to set up the engines properly. So right now, we're kind of behind. I have the levers up here. I have the water piping into there. Don't know if this is going to work, though. And we have the energy pipes going into the quarry, which I'm not sure exactly what's happening. You can see that there's energy going in, but it then is disappearing really quick. Okay. So, what does that mean? Well, the only thing I can think of is that it may mean that we cannot build a quarry here. Oh! 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 Look! 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 Maybe we are building a quarry? I don't know what's going on. Something is happening, though. Something is happening. There is a little floating guy. So it's slowly starting to build up some energy. Slowly. We're going to need to add another pipe. Or another hobbyist steam engine. And then we'll have 3. That's what I had on the last quarry that I built. But it is definitely clearing out the area. We are for sure doing something. Oh my goodness, it was so difficult. All right. I'm excited. So I'm going to pause it here, and then I'm going to let it continue, and then I'm going to come back if it actually starts to build the frame. So we'll see in a second if this is doing what I think it's doing. Well, champions, I'm running back to the quarry, and as you can see, it is building a frame. We have successfully built our very first quarry. though it is nowhere near the size it's supposed to be. So somehow it didn't quite use the landmarks. So the landmarks were a fail. The quarry, however, is a success. So next time we'll have to figure out how to make the landmarks actually work and how to make the quarry as big as I want it. Because this time it's just regular little quarry size. But that should still be good for our first quarry. I'm pretty happy, pretty excited. I got weird stuff popping out everywhere. So let's quickly set up our chests and set up our pipes. We should only need to use the cobblestone. There we go. Look at that. Success. Fantastic. This is awesome. Feed the beast. It's great. We'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for my scatteredness. See you later.